Coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy pre-Friday. I hope we're looking towards a fantastic weekend. And let's go ahead and get it cracking. Just waiting for some people to roll up in here today. Notifications are going to be kind of late. What sign do we got? We got here Capricorn. Cool. All right, let's get on into it, baby. Hey, everybody. What do we got coming in here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages are coming in here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? Messages for Team Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Cups. So you can be dealing with a water sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Seven of Cups. Outcome that's present for you, we got here the Queen of Wands. Okay. Capricorn, looking at the energies for you guys so far, you could be connecting with a water sign, an earth sign, or possibly a fire sign. Now, the Two of Cups here to the Four of Pentacles reversed, your overall energy to your current. Well, the Two of Cups is an energy of feeling connected to someone or something, but I think that connection is starting to fade because your current energy is now the Four of Pentacles reversed. So Capricorn, you're starting to feel disconnected from someone or something, and I think it has a lot to do with kind of the signals that they're giving off. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, you got here a Seven of Cups. Someone, Capricorn, is confusing as fuck, okay? Now, keep in mind, this could be anybody. This could be a friend, family member, or a lover, so this is whoever you're connecting with, but somebody here I feel is pretty damn confusing. Maybe your boss is being confusing towards you. Maybe a friend is. Maybe a lover is. I'm not too sure, but I feel like somebody's sending over just a little bit too many mixed signals, and it's making it very difficult for you to read them, because originally, you felt incredibly connected to them, Two of Cups. You could read them pretty easily. You knew what they were feeling emotionally, you knew what the vibe was. Now, it's almost like you can't get a read on somebody. It's just they're so mixed up with the types of signals that they're sending you. As for the outcome that's present, Queen of Wands, I feel like in the next 24 hours for you, Capricorn, you are going to be showing up in your power saying, hey, look, I need some clarity from you because I cannot tell what type of signals you're sending me, what type of attitude it is that you're bringing to the table. I want to know what's going on. I want to know how you feel. So I see you tapping into a very direct energy, Capricorn, in the next 24 hours. So if somebody's been giving off some mixed signals, whether that be your friend, your boss, a loved one, a person that you're in a relationship with, whatever's been confusing or whatever type of signals they've been sending that are mixed, you're going to ask for some clarity. You're going to be direct and be like, yo, how the hell do you feel? Or what is it exactly that's going on? You're going to make sure that you get the answers, okay? Because as a Capricorn, you don't like to overthink. You don't like to be stuck inside your head. You like to know what the hell's going on, right? So you're going to be very blunt and direct and hopefully gain the clarity and answers that you're looking for, all right? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out today with our earth signs. I want to go ahead and do earth, water, fire, air. Going on to our water signs, let's have a look here at the Pisces gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Piscean, we'll get one more shuffle and we'll see what we got, man. Hopefully all is well. Let's see what we got going on for the fish. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hierophant. So you could be connecting with a Taurus for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Fool card, person you're dealing with. We got here the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Five of Swords in the reverse. So Hierophant to the Fool card, Taurus energy and Aries energy. Hierophant is about being devoted, being committed, right? And I think that the Fool card here is kind of that energy of, maybe I shouldn't be as devoted or as as committed, because the Hierophant paired with the Fool is almost like, I want to be a little bit more loose. I want to be a little more easygoing. I want to be less committed to something, especially if it's not really reciprocated, right, Pisces? So I feel like you're kind of coming to terms that you've been very, very devoted towards someone or something, but has that same thing been very devoted to you in return? This could be talking about a friendship, for example. Have you been putting a lot of work and effort into a friendship? Has your friend given you back that same energy? Has your romantic partner given you back that same energy? Has your workplace given you back that same energy, right? It's you kind of recognizing that I'm really showing my devotion, my loyalty, and my love to someone or something, but am I getting that back in return? Because taking a look at what you're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles reversed, it doesn't feel to me like you are. It feels like the person you're dealing with or the situation you're dealing with is not really putting in any sort of effort, at least not matching the type of energy that you're bringing to the table. And with the outcome that's present, Five of Swords reversed, essentially what you're saying, Pisces, is like, I'm not going to get aggressive and call this person out about it, but what I am going to do is I'm naturally going to just start backing off. I'm naturally going to start to retreat a little bit. So Pisces, you're starting to ease up how devoted you've been towards someone or something, especially because it hasn't really been coming back in return for you, you know? So I see you guys going into recluse a little bit. I definitely see you guys backing off with how much attention, affection, and love and devotion you've been giving someone or something, because it hasn't necessarily been reciprocated. And like I said, with the outcome that's present, it's more passive aggressive than anything, Pisces, because you're not going to confront the person and be like, yo, WTF. It's more of like, all right, they're not going to be going as hard as I am, then I'm going to go less hard, okay? All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And sometimes that's the way to do it. You know, sometimes you don't always have to point everything out to someone or bring things to a person's attention. Sometimes your actions are always going to speak louder than the words that you have to say. So by just basically backing off a little bit, you know, whoever you're dealing with might pick up on that, and maybe they'll realize, I kind of deserve that, you know? But all right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our earth, we did our water, going on to our fire signs for today. What do we got going on for Sagittarius? Happy birthday, Saggies, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having an awesome birthday, and I hope you're having a great Sagittarian season. What do we got? Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Hold on one second. Took me a while to pick up that stack of cards. All right, Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Ace of Wands in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we got the Fool. Outcome that's present, we got the Moon card in the reverse. Okay. So as far as what I'm seeing, you might be connecting with a Pisces or possibly an Aries. I mean, the 10 of Cups here to the Ace of Wands reversed is a pretty interesting card to see come out, because the 10 of Cups is an energy of like feeling the ultimate fulfillment, right? But Ace of Wands reversed is telling me like, you know, I'm in that position of time right now where I kind of feel like I have everything I need. I don't really feel like I need a new beginning. I don't really feel like I need a different type of future. I feel like the life I'm living is exactly where I'm supposed to be. So it's actually a really good reading, Sagittarian. I think you're kind of looking at your life and you're like, I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I don't really have any sort of desire to change my life or to have any crazy, huge new beginnings. I'm like in a good place, you know? Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Fool card. I think why your life has become so enjoyable is considering that the way you've been approaching your life has been in more of a nonchalant manner, Sagittarius. You haven't been struggling to live. You haven't been busting your ass every day to live. You've been living your life in a very cool, calm, and collected manner. And with that all being said, your approach to life is, I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. And by having that type of mentality, by having the mentality of, I'm going to live my life, take it day by day, live it to the fullest, have the, you know, as many fucking amazing experiences as I possibly can have, like by having that type of mentality, you're really living a good life. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, you know, we got here the Moon in reverse. I haven't been going through anything emotional. Everything's been pretty chill. So like I said, guys, I feel like lately your energy's just kind of been pretty cool, calm, and collected. You're like, I'm not looking for no new beginnings. I'm kind of happy right where I am, and I'm pretty satisfied with the life I got going on, you know? I'm taking it day by day, and by doing that, it's overall improving the way that I live. It's making me quite happy. So I like that for you, Sag. It's definitely that energy of just like, go with the flow, enjoy your life. There's nothing, you know, you can have a bad day, but it's not a bad life. I'm just keeping it popping every day, okay? So that's what I got for you guys, at least for tomorrow. That's the energy for you. It's just the energy of just enjoying your day, enjoying your life. You got no complaints. You're just living, dude. You're chilling. I like it. All right, Saggy, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, give me 1 second, y'all. Mark, thank you so much, brother, for the 11 months, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for being a member for over 11 months. Moving out sucks. I had to leave my old house. Sorry to hear that. Totally resonate with you on that. I think I've been here for well over 2 years now, but it was definitely, it definitely was weird leaving my old house, especially the house that I grew up in. It was a weird experience. Moving in general does suck, though. It's a lot of fucking work. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, man. Thank you so much, though, for the 11 months. Really, really appreciate that, brother. So we finished up our earth, our water, our fire, going on to the air signs. Let's have a look here at Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Aquarian? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the Aqua Gang? Aquarian, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as an Ace of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign for some of y'all. Looking at your current energy, we got the Six of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the Empress, and then the outcome that's present for you guys is showing up as the Eight of Cups. Okay. You could be connecting with a Libra because we have the Empress showing up, but Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. So what I like a lot about this, first of all, is that the Ace of Wands is an energy of, I have a future in mind of what I want, and then the Six of Wands is like, I'm going to go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? So Aquarius, you have in mind what it is you want for yourself, and with the Six of Wands showing up, you're making sure you're taking action to get it. So you're going towards whatever goal you want. You're making it happen instead of dreaming about it or fantasizing about it. You're going to take action to make it happen. Now, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Empress. I think a lot of you guys are starting to notice that you've really left a bubble, or you've left your shell when it comes towards building confidence to really take action in your life to get the things you want. I think a lot of you Aquarians are realizing I've grown so much, the Empress, because in my past, when I was thinking about taking action to create and manifest things I want in my life, I didn't do it. I kind of lived like a very passive-aggressive life. It was kind of just like, more of like a submissive type of energy, Aquarius. You were like, my life is my life, you know? It is what it is. But I think that now you're in that energy where it's like, no, if I want to change my life for the better, I'm going to take action to do that. So you're not letting life pass you by anymore. You're keeping up with it. And you're making sure that you're making the changes you like accordingly. So I like that for you. In the next 24 hours, Aquarius, it really feels to me like you're building up that confidence to start creating and living the life that you want to. And by doing so, you're taking action. So it looks really, really positive. It's like I'm no longer daydreaming. Instead, I'm actually making the dream a reality. So that's really, really awesome for you guys. I think that when you look back at your past, if you were presented an offer, or if you were presented an opportunity, or if you were daydreaming about something, you wouldn't take it. You were just daydreaming about it. I felt like you were very passive when it came towards that. But now you're establishing that confidence to make what you want happen in your life. And it really is a beautiful thing. I think you're actually really proud of your growth. And Aquarius, I'm proud of your growth as well, man. I advocate to people all the time that this is your life and you can do whatever you want with it. Don't let your circumstances, your experiences, or anything that's happened to you be the mark of what your life is. You are the writer of your own story, and if you want to change the script, you can, you know? I mean, I've had many experiences in my life that I could say definitely weren't the best, but I decided to change the script because I am the author, right? If I wanted to keep on letting somebody else write my story, I could have, but I wouldn't have been happy with the story, right? So you got to realize you're the author, you know, you're the writer. You can create that. If you don't like your story, go ahead and change that damn script, baby. All right, Aquarius? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of signs. We're going to go back on to our earth signs correctly, right? I think it was earth, water, fire, air. We're going to go back to the earth signs in just a sec. But guys, happy Thursday, man. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're having a good time. By the way, just a quick heads up, every single zodiac is out for December 2021. Today I uploaded the last batch, which was the earth Earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're available for the month of December. Every zodiac is out for December, so if you haven't seen your December reading yet, definitely feel free to check it out, all right? All right, guys, so we finished up our first batch of signs. Let's go ahead and go back onto our Earth signs and see what we got going on for the Bull Gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Bull Gang. Let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What do we got going on? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the Eight of Cups. So you can connect with a, you might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Temperance, outcome that's present. We got here the Seven of Wands. So as far as what I'm seeing for you, Taurus, you could be connecting with a Sagittarius for a few of you, but let's have a look here. Eight of Cups upright, and then the Four of Swords in the reverse. I think that you're feeling this energy of wanting to get back up again and kind of venture out, because the Eight of Cups could very well likely be taking a journey. It doesn't always have to resonate with walking away from something. It can resonate saying, like, I want a new journey in my life. I think that the journey that you're walking towards, essentially, Taurus, is going to be that journey of, I need some time right now to kind of heal from situations that have affected me personally. I need to get on a journey right now where I'm happy. Okay, so I feel like if this was a title of a tarot reading, it would be the title of I'm on the journey to happiness. Okay, I think a lot of you guys are kind of realizing that. You're like, all right, maybe things have been a little intense lately. Maybe what I've gone through has been a lot, but I want to be on that journey to happiness, to living a healthy life, to living a mindful life, to living a good life. So you're incorporating a lot of changes right now to bettering yourself, and it feels to me like bettering yourself on a mental level. You're really doing a lot, Taurus, to really implement better mental health in your life, and I see that change starting to really come in for you guys tomorrow. So yeah, you know, Temperance card, that's the card of healing, and with the outcome that's present, Seven of Wands, I think the great thing about this as well for you, Taurus, is that you're not backing down. It's that energy of no matter what, I'm getting to a good place. No matter what, I'm making sure my mental health is in a great place as well. It's like, I want to do better for myself. I'm going to make sure I continue to do better for myself. I'm not letting anything stand in the way. So Taurus, you're not reverting, is essentially what I'm seeing here. And that actually makes a lot of sense too, with the Eight of Cups and then the Four of Swords in reverse, because that's the energy of like, I'm not going back to something. So what you're not going back to, Taurus, is the dark periods, the dark times you've experienced in your life. You're saying it's only going to be high vibes from here. I'm going to have moments where shit happens and I get in a negative place or a negative mood, yada yada. I'm going to get to that place, but I'm going to keep on pulling myself out of it because I'm fighting for myself to live a happy life. I love it, baby. I love it a lot, man. Good stuff. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, there was a donation real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Locks of Love Tarot, or Locks for Love Tarot. Thank you for the $4.99. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you for your endless positivity. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. All right. So we did our Earth sign, going on to the water. What do we got going on here for the Scorpio peeps? What's happening, baby? Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, Jesse, what messages do we got coming in here for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So you might be connecting with a water sign, or a water sign, hello. You might be dealing with an earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Five of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the Four of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, Scorps, is going to be the Strength card. So, Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Leo for a few of you here. I've actually been seeing Leo energy showing up in Scorpio reads for quite some time. So, let's have a look here. Three of Pentacles reversed to the Five of Wands upright. This is essentially an energy, Scorpio, where I feel like you're not trying to work against any sort of conflict anymore. It's kind of like I'm letting it out. I really feel like this is you guys saying, I've been in an energy of frustration, I've been in an energy of stress, and I'm done trying to relieve that. I think my way of relieving it is by simply feeling it, you know? And I think it's important sometimes to feel your emotions. Like, if you're mad, be mad, you know what I'm saying? If you're sad, be sad. If you're angry, go yell at the top of a mountain. It's a good thing to engage in your emotions sometimes, because when you do that, that's how you naturally process them and naturally heal them. So coming into the next 24 hours, Scorpio, I feel like you're surrendering to your emotions tomorrow. If tomorrow is a day of stress, you're like, I'm stressed. Don't fucking bother me, okay? If you are irritated tomorrow, I'm irritated. Don't talk to me or look at me, okay? That's the energy, Scorpio, of like, I'm gonna have my fucking day, because everybody's allowed to have their bad days, okay? Looking at what you're dealing with, you do got here the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, normally when you're having that stressful day, you'll do everything you can to remain cool, calm, and collected. But like tomorrow, in the next 24 hours, it's one of those things where it's like, I need to feel it, okay? So looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Strength card. Essentially what's going on for you, Scorpio, is like naturally, you would try to boost your mood. Naturally, you would try to like avoid, you know, continuing to be stressed out, continuing to be irritated. But tomorrow it's like, I'm going to let myself feel how the fuck I feel, you know? If I'm in a bad mood, don't talk to me, don't call me, don't look at me, don't think about me, okay? If I'm in a bad mood, just leave me be. I need my time to kind of just let myself feel what's going on with me. All right? So Scorps, you're not going to be pushing away no feelings or emotions tomorrow. You're going to be embodying them to the fullest. So everybody that is connected to Scorpios, watch out, man. They might need a day off tomorrow. So don't come at Scorpios with anything, man. They need their time to really de-stress, and they're going to de-stress by feeling it, you know? So I got you, baby. Give yourself that time, guys, to just feel however the hell you feel, you know? I think that it's really great to let it out. You know, I know that when I'm stressed, because believe it or not, like I am and can be a very cool, calm, collected person, but I can be a very angry person. And that's something that I've dealt with a lot within my life, is genuinely getting very, very irritated or very, very angry super quickly. And for me, you know, sometimes it's great to fucking scream. You know what I'm saying? Like I let it out in one big scream, dude. If you guys heard me when I'm really angry and I'm like, fuck, and I really scream and let it out, it feels amazing to do it. You know, sometimes you got to just tap into that lower vibrational part of yourself and release it and let it go and scream at the top of a mountain, okay? Shit's got to happen, man. So I think that's really important to just tap into that emotion when you need to. All right, baby. So we finished up our water and our earth, going on to the fire. What do we got going on for the amazing Leo gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Leo, let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Leo, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the Three of Wands. You might be connecting with a fire sign for a few of you. We got this Four of Swords coming out. It's been coming out for a lot of freaking signs today. Taking a look at your current energy, you got a Four of Swords, person you're dealing with, Chariot reversed, outcome that's present, Page of Cups in the reverse. So, Leo, you might be dealing with a Cancer considering the Chariot is here, but let's have a look. Your overall energy, Three of Wands, current energy, Four of Swords. I think that the Three of Wands is saying, I do want to know what else is out there, but in order for me to experience what else is out there, I kind of have to give myself a chance to really retract from the environment I'm currently in. So Leos, it looks to me like you guys want something new. Could be a new path. Maybe you guys want to test the waters out in your career. Maybe you're interested in a new type of career. Maybe you're interested in a new type of person. Maybe you're interested in a new type of way to live. I'm not sure, but I think that you're looking at this energy of like, there's something new for me out there. I want to explore it. But in order to explore it, I kind of got to leave behind where I'm currently at. I got to let my environment I'm currently at go in order for me to have this new beginning. And I think that that's what worries you a little bit. Because, I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Chariot in reverse. It's like that fear of inviting in a new path. It's that fear of dropping everything of where you're currently at and exploring something new. Looking at the outcome that's present, Page of Cups reversed, it kind of makes you feel very hesitant. So Leo, I feel like there's a lot of hesitancy, that's a hard word to say, but there's a lot of hesitancy surrounding you having a new beginning, because it does involve you having to leave your current environment behind, you know? Maybe this is about holy crap, I just got this really awesome job offer, but it's in a different state than where I currently live. And like, I would have to sacrifice leaving my family and leaving my friends and leaving my comfort zone in order to have this new type of job offer that came my way in a completely different state. You know, for some of you, that could be an example, but overall, Leo, there is a new path here that you want to explore. I think the only thing that's holding you back is the fear of leaving and abandoning, and it's not even abandoning, it's just leaving your current environment for a little while. I think that's what scares you, because it's like, my environment, at least I know it's here for me, at least I know it's stable, you know, I'm taking a giant leap of faith by going onto a brand new path. So you kind of got to figure out, is it worth it for you? Because I think taking a risk sometimes is really underrated. I don't think enough people take risks in their lives, because you don't know what's on the other side, Leo. Whatever that path is that you're itching to go towards, it might be the greatest thing that ever happened to you. So just realize, even though you may be walking away from your environment, chances are your environment's always going to be there for you, and you'll be able to bounce back in no time if need be. You know, I would give yourself an opportunity to take on this new adventure, this new path that some of you guys are interested in, whether that be within your career, whether that be a personal transformation, whether it be within your relationships. You know, if you're interested in taking some sort of new path, give it a go. Test out the waters, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our earth, our water, our fire, going on to our air signs. Let's have a look here at the Libra gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You could be connecting with an earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Ten of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Strength, outcome that's present. We got the Sun. A lot of Leo energy showing up here for you. You could be dealing with a Leo. So Libra, Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. This is definitely the energy of ending something, but it's for your sake. I definitely feel like you ended something for your mental health. You ended something for your clarity. You ended something for your peace of mind is what I'm looking at here. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the person you're dealing with, because with the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as a Strength card. Somebody here was, I feel, just not being open and available. I feel like they were too tame and they were too closed off. And it got to that point where you realized, how could I have a happy relationship with somebody if I cannot access that vulnerability with them? Because in order to have a deep, fulfilling relationship, there needs to be that openness and vulnerability flowing between two people. You'll never get to know somebody on such a deep level if there is no vulnerability between the two of you. And I kind of feel like that's where you're at right now, Libra. You're like, it's driving me insane trying to get somebody to open up when they're just not willing to do so. It's driving me insane not being able to connect with somebody on that deep level when they're not allowing me to do so. So I feel like the Strength card showing up for who you're dealing with is kind of just showing up that somebody here was a little too tame. And with the outcome that's present for you, Libra, you got here the Sun card. It's like, look, what's important to me in my life is my happiness. And right now, this situation has kind of put a lot of stress into my life, and it's kind of put a damper on my happiness. So I'm going to continue to focus on that. You know, I'm going to focus on my personal happiness. You know, what makes me feel good, what's good for my life. And if people aren't willing to be open with me, it is what it is. Because the only types of relationships I want to build are deep, vulnerable ones. And if somebody can't have that with me, I don't want to have that with them, you know? So if they're not going to put that work forward in, and if they're not going to be willing to open up with you, you're not willing to really pursue it any further. All right? So Libra, I essentially see here you're going to keep on doing you, considering that somebody doesn't want to get on that deep, vulnerable level with you. All right? All right, baby. And that's the thing too, though, sometimes, because it's like, if you don't feel like you can connect on that deep level, you don't feel like you're connected to somebody at all, you know? All right, man. So we finished up our second batch of signs. Going on to the last and final batch. Let's have a look here at the Virgo gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, all is looking well. Let's see what we got, man. Virgo, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as a Page of Swords. Okay, a lot of people look at the Page of Swords, a lot of tarot readers look at it, and they say, ooh, it's the Stalker card. So who knows? Maybe somebody's keeping an eye on you, Virgo. Looking at your current energy, we got a Seven of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got the Sun. Outcome that's present, we got here the Emperor. You know what this looks like to me, Virgo? I feel like you're a kid in a candy store, okay? I think what you have your eyes on right now is multiple opportunities, multiple people you're attracted to, multiple people you're interested in, but oh my god, I can only pick one? It's kind of the vibe that I'm feeling for you. It's that energy of like, shit, I definitely see a lot of options and opportunities right now, but I don't know if I can just pick one, okay? I see a lot of people I'm interested in over here, so I think that you're keeping your eye on a couple of people or a couple of things in your life that you are interested in, and it definitely makes you happy that you have these options right now, right? But looking at the outcome that's present, the Emperor, what you have to do is you have to go ahead and pick one. So I think that's essentially what's making you guys feel a little frustrated right now, because it's like, oh my god, I'm in heaven that I have all these wonderful opportunities, but I really got to settle down and pick one person. I got to figure out who's the right one for me. So let me say something here for you guys, okay? For the Virgos that are dating right now, you have a lot of options. It's really hard to narrow it down. For the Virgos that are going after work-related stuff, maybe you have a lot of options in your work-related issues and stuff like that. Maybe you have a lot of options of things you can do, but you're not sure what you want just yet. Let me nail this out. Let me basically lay this out for you of how to figure out what you want. If you have to choose, it's not it for you. Period. Because the thing is that if you really wanted somebody or if you really wanted something, it would be your first pick. There would be nothing else that can get in between it. There would be nothing else that could contest against it. So Virgos, what I'm going to say to you guys is whether you have a lot of options in love right now or you have a lot of options for your career, if one isn't sticking out like a sore thumb to you and that's it, that's not your first choice. If you don't have one sticking out like a sore thumb to you and you're like, that's 100% for me, then even though there's a lot of lovely options there, chances are none of them are for you, you know? Unless you got to get to know them better. So definitely my best advice is like, if you know 110% what you want, that's the one for you. But if you don't, maybe you need some time to get to know those types of people more or know the types of options that you have more available to you. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of our earth signs, going on to the water signs. Let's have a look here at the Cancer gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the Krabby Patties? What's happening, baby? Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're not trying to carry something on with somebody. It looks like an emotional situation, and Cancer's ready to go hermit mode, right? Taking a look at your current energy, we got here Page of Pentacles reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here a Four of Cups, and then the outcome that's present, Cancer, we got here an Ace of Swords. Yeah, so along the lines of communication, I really feel like you're cutting off communication with somebody, Cancer. I mean, Knight of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. You don't want to reach out to somebody. You don't want to engage in anything emotional right now. I just definitely feel like you're going hermit mode. And I mean, as for the person you're dealing with, Four of Cups, they're ignoring you and they're ignoring this situation as well. And looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords, it's basically kind of just saying you're both on that same energy where neither of you are communicating. Both of you are kind of cutting each other off because you don't feel like investing in this very emotional situation. I feel like you and somebody right now are just in that place where it's like, yeah, we need a break. So Cancer, I feel like this energy of relief for you. You're kind of relieved right now that you're not dealing with someone, whether that be a partner, whether that be a friend, whether that be somebody in your family. You're just kind of relieved that you're not talking to them. You're not communicating with them. You're not dealing with some sort of emotional situation anymore. You're like, I'm sorry, I got to cut this situation out. I got to cut this whole entire relation out for now because it's just a pain in my butt and I don't got time for it. And I think that it's kind of like the same thing for them. It feels very mutual to me. So Cancer, on a mutual level, you and somebody are no longer talking to each other. You and somebody are having a break here, and it really feels like a sense of relief for you. And it may feel like a sense of relief for them as well, but I think that truthfully, this is what the both of you needed, okay? So maybe there's been a lot going on. Maybe there's been some hostility between you and a friend. Maybe you and your partner have been at each other's throats. Maybe you and your family have been at each other's throats. Maybe there's been disagreements. Maybe a situation's been heavily and overly emotional, and you're just like, yeah, I can't take this right now. I need a complete break from it. And guys, when I tell you, it is totally okay sometimes to take a break from things that are bothering you. It is okay to take a break from situations that are highly emotional. It's okay to take a break from your emotions in general. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes it's too intense. And if you need that break, Cancer, you're more than welcome to take it. And like I said, this is what I see you guys doing. I see you guys taking that break. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up all of our water signs, all of our earth signs, going on now to our fire signs. Let's have a look here and see what we got going on for the Aries gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries. Let's get our last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, guys. Hopefully, all is well. What do we got going on? Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Swords. So, pretty similar to the Virgos read, huh? You might be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Fool, person you're dealing with. We got here the Star. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, you could be connecting with an Aquarius. You also could be dealing with a fellow Aries for a few of you. So, Page of Swords to the Fool card. There is an interest but a hesitance right now about taking some sort of leap of faith. There is an interest but a hesitance, if you will. You're interested, but you're also hesitant to try it. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you got here the Star card. Somebody here is shining bright for you, Aries, all right? I'm going to pull a clarifier in just a second for the Star card because I want more information about this person, but somebody here is shining bright like a diamond, okay? They are desirable, and you're looking at them and you're like, okay, they definitely are a little tempting, all right? But the outcome that's present here, Aries, is the Three of Wands reverse. Somebody here may be tempting, but you're not necessarily engaging. Okay, why is that? Let's have a look here at the Star card. What is it about this person that is really shining bright to Aries? All right, we got here the Nine of Cups, we got here the Four of Cups, we got here the Magician. Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. You can really see that this person focuses on fulfillment. You can really see that this person focuses on happiness in their life, positivity. This individual is screaming good vibes to me for sure. It also seems to me too like they're a very successful person. Aries are very attracted to success because Aries are all about the success, right? So Aries, you like to be on your hustle. You like to be successful. If you got a partner that's doing the same shit, you like that a lot within a partner too. So I feel this energy of somebody's very successful, very good looking, very about living a happy and positive life. Tell me why though? Why the Three of Wands reversed? Why is Aries not necessarily giving on into this? What is it exactly that's kind of holding Aries back? I dropped a couple cards, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. But we got here the Four of Wands reversed, and we got here the Knight of Wands reversed. Aries. Maybe the reason you're feeling a little held back from engaging in this person is because they might not necessarily be on the market. Based upon who you're dealing with, Aries, this person may possibly be in a relationship. Four of Wands over here, Knight of Wands reversed, could symbolize that they are in a partnership already. So that's why I think you're not making the move, Aries, because you found somebody that you very well likely could connect with, but at the same time, they're not on the market. Maybe they're married, maybe they're in a relationship, maybe they're talking to somebody right now, and you're like, nope, I can't do that. I don't want to be a homewrecker. And I'd advise you not to. Being a homewrecker nobody wins in that situation, you know? So I feel like you are pretty interested in somebody, but you're totally taking a step back. You're like, nope, I know that you're with somebody. No, thank you. I'm not going to go ahead and continue to pursue this further. I may be able to fantasize about your ass, but I'm totally not going to get actually involved up in your ass, okay? All right, Aries, so that's what I got for you guys. Yeah, I know that it may not be the best read, but that's what I was picking up for you. I feel like somebody here is in a relationship, and you're going to find out, and you're going to be like, nope, not doing it. Not happening, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our fire signs, our water signs, our earth signs. Last but not least, let's have a look here at the Gemini, baby. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. What's going on for the Gemini peeps? Gemini, ooh. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Swords. What's going on, baby? So this doesn't necessarily have to stand for heartbreak. It could be talking about separation for a few of you. But let's have a look at your current energy, which is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, we have a Page of Swords. Outcome that's present, we have a Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So as far as what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, at this current time, I think that you are very focused right now on mending the pain when someone's not around. But I can tell you that the person you're dealing with, granted they may not be around, Gemini, they're keeping an eye on you. This is the energy of somebody still looking at your social media, somebody still keeping tabs on you, asking your friends about you. I think somebody's still watching you from afar, Gemini. So maybe this situation is kind of talking about an ex. Maybe there was a breakup that happened. This person is now your ex, and your ex is kind of still watching you from a distance, even though they may not be actively a part of your life. I just really feel for you right now, Gemini. You're in a place to where you're saying, I'm focusing on picking up the pieces. There was a heartbreaking ending or a heartbreaking separation that happened in my life. Whether it was a romantic one or whether it was one between two friends, there was some sort of separation here. And I think that it hurts, and I think that it was a struggle, but you're acknowledging waiting on that person's not going to help me. The best thing that is going to help me is allowing myself to heal. So Geminis, I see you guys essentially saying, I'm focusing on the path of healing and the path of moving on. I'm going to take it one day and one step at a time. But while you're in that process, this person's still watching you. And with the outcome that's present, Five of Pentacles reversed, I don't see them necessarily coming back around to you, but at the same time, I don't see this individual taking their eyes off you. It's almost like the person you're dealing with, Gemini, is starting to see you move on, and they're starting to wonder to themselves, am I still interested? They're hesitant, though, to reach out to you and tell you that because they don't want you to be emotionally confused, but I think they are emotionally confused on wondering if breaking up with you or walking away from you is necessarily the best decision. Let's go ahead and get some clarity for you, Geminis. Let's go ahead and clarify how this person truly feels towards Gemini. And we got here the Queen of Cups, we got here the Three of Pentacles reversed, and we got here the Two of Wands. What I can tell you in confidence, Gemini, is that your person here still cares about you, but I can also tell you in confidence they don't know what they want to do about it. They don't know if they want to try to regain this relationship and make it work. They don't know if they want to tell you that they still care about you because they don't know what they want for themselves or what they want to do. And I think that's the biggest issue that really kind of brought this separation up in the first place. It's that your person couldn't really identify with what they wanted. And because they have that indecision, I think it's still the best thing for you to remain on your path of moving forward. And you know, if an opportunity comes up where this person figures their shit out and they want to reconcile later on in time, you figure that out. If you get to that bridge, you'll cross it. But don't, keep hoping for that bridge. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Like, don't keep putting yourself out for this person. Don't keep keeping your neck on the line for whoever this is you're dealing with. Continue to move forward. If that bridge comes and they want a reconciliation, go for it. But guess what? Don't keep waiting for that bridge because it's only going to keep you stuck. So Geminis, just like a fish would, just keep swimming, keep it popping and pushing and moving forward, and see what happens here. Like I said, I can tell you in confidence your person still has feelings, but I can most importantly tell you in confidence they can't tell their ass from their elbow, Gemini. They just don't know what they want. All right, Geminis. I love you guys. Keep your head up, baby. Okay? All right, guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Peeps, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday, guys. Thank you for your love and thank you for your support. You are all so very, very appreciated. Thank you for being here, man. Really, really appreciate that. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I would appreciate that as well. I did upload, once again, all of the December readings. So all 12 Zodiac is out for December. Today, I uploaded the last remaining signs, signs, which was Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So guys, feel free to check out your December reads. All zodiacs are out on my channel. Feel free to check it out, okay? Probably coming up next week, I'll start getting into mid-months, but I am going to be working on, I think I settled yesterday. We talked a little bit at the end of the chat. I asked you guys, would you rather me do a book of answers check-in or like an all signs how are you check-in? A lot of people wanted a book of answers check-in, so probably before we get to the mid-months, I'm going to have a video where I do a book of answers check-in, just a really intuitive read for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. That'll probably come early next week, but yeah. So we're going to have that coming out, and then we'll have the mid-months coming next week, and tomorrow we'll have the weekend read, so on and so forth, okay? All right, everybody. Pretty chill daily reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you all so much. Love you all so much. For anybody who sent in donations, guys, thank you for those donations. They help a lot more than you all know. For people who ever send donations on PayPal, I get a couple of those from time to time. Thank you guys for those PayPal donations. They help out a lot as well. All right, everybody. Enjoy your day. Happy Thursday. Happy pre-Friday. Turn up and have a great time, and I will see you all in the next video. Much love to my soul family, and have yourselves a good one.